Hi, this is Dr. Emily Kubat from InspireLifePT.com. Today we're going to be going over some foam roller exercises. So you can see I've got my foam roller here. It's the longer foam roller because it's going to go from the top of my head to my tailbone. I'll be sitting on it and then kind of laying down here. Don't worry if you don't have a foam roller, you can use some bath towels and roll them up together to make about this length. Some people prefer to start out with that anyways. The foam roller can be a little more dense and a little bit too strong of a stretch for some people right away. So either or, towels or foam roller, and we'll get started with the exercises. So you go ahead, and getting on the foam roller can be a little bit of a gymnastics act. So if you have trouble with your balance, you might want to have somebody help you, and getting those feet shoulder width apart can help to balance you, and then have it centered along your spine. Make sure your whole head is on the foam roller so that you can be relaxed. So take a minute just to kind of get your balance, let everything settle back, and stretch out through the chest. And then one of the first things that we can start with here is some chin tucks. So you just kind of tuck your chin back a little bit. You really feel that stretch in the back of your neck and all the way up to the base of your skull. And you can hold it there and then relax. I don't want you really like tucking your chin down, having your head come off the foam roller. You're really just gonna, it's just a gentle tuck back. And this is a good exercise for all of us that are on our phones and our computers. This will really help to reset our posture. So you can do a few of those, hold it for about 10 seconds when you do it. Then the next one, we're just gonna do a chest fly or hugging a tree. Kind of keep your elbows bent and come up and back down. Now you may not feel like you can go as far down as I am right now, so even coming out to here is good, and then come back to the middle and just slowly back out. And you should feel your shoulder blades kind of running into the foam roller a little bit as you're doing this one. Really feel your chest expanding and that stretch in the front of your shoulder and across your chest. This should never be painful, but it should be a pretty strong stretch. Okay, and then you can take one arm up and one arm down, kind of in an X position. You'll go one way and then the other way to make your X. And same thing with this one. If you can't come down this far, coming down to here is perfectly fine. Taking it a little bit slower. Just try to come down a little bit more with each repetition. And then another one that you can do is a chest press. And you can go ahead and just take elbows back just as if you had a barbell. And starting out not having any weights for these is what I recommend. Get yourself up to 20 or 30 reps of these and make sure you're feeling fine before you add any weights. And then just adding some pretty small hand weights, 1 or 2 pounds right away is the best. And if you don't have any hand weights at home, you can use soup cans, water bottles, anything like that will be right around the 1 to 2 pound mark. So then when you go to get off, a lot of my patients prefer just to kind of roll off to the edge because it's easier and then you're pretty close. But you can also just use your arms and sit up again, or have someone kind of help pull you up a little bit. So make sure to follow me on InspireLifePT.com, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.